Hello everyone, in this video I will show you how to install Elasticsearch. I will install Elasticsearch using Docker. So for the preparation we have to pull all the required image. There are Elasticsearch, Kibana, Logstash and Filebeat. I already download the image before. You see, there are Filebeat, Logstash, Kibana and Elasticsearch. Now configure our system. I'm sorry, we have to use root user. Okay, and add all the nodes to the etc host. We will create two nodes Elasticsearch cluster. So we list all the two nodes in here. And now I will prepare the second node. I will SSH to the second node. The same, ya, configure on the system too. And also the etc host. For the second node, I only need the Elasticsearch image. I will copy the image from the first node. I will push to my local Docker registry. I will not download from the internet, yeah, because I have set up local Docker registry. Oh, I'm sorry. It should be in the original image first, and then the following by the new tag. Okay, now I will push to my local registry. If you notice, the registry URL is the same with the second node's IP, yeah, because my second node's IP I already installed registry in there. I will take some coffee, yeah, while waiting for the push complete. I will share the step-by-step guide in the Google Drive. Maybe you can find the link in the description. Okay, push complete, yeah. Now I will pull the image from the second node. Sorry, it looks like I have not configured the insecure Docker registry in the Docker daemon of the second node. I will use local IP. The HTTPS here means the Docker daemon consider that this IP is a secure Docker registry, while it's not. Now I will retake the image to remove the IP. So it will look nice, yeah, without the IP. Now delete the old tag. Okay, now we back to the first node. For your information, I use my laptop for the labs, for the testing, so maybe there are some trace for my previous testing. I will erase everything related to the ELK. I remove the container Logstash. I'm sorry, copy and paste Logstash, Kibana, and then Elasticsearch. Okay, container remove, and maybe there are some volumes also. Let's check. Yes, I will just prune the volume, so it will erase everything. Okay, all clear. Preparation already finished. Now step 2, run Elasticsearch. Now you can adjust the resource parameter, like CPU, according to your system. I'm setting only one CPU because I have limited resource. Now step 3, configure the Elasticsearch. This is the configuration. Don't forget to update the IP to match your system. Just consider this as a template. The configuration is in the elastic config volume, so we will go to the elastic config volume. This is the common path for Docker volumes, var lib docker volumes. Vi Elasticsearch, just delete this and replace with our configuration. File. Now create file called unicasthost.txt. We need to create this file because we set the seed provider file. So unicasthost is the seed provider. Inside unicasthost, we only write the hostname, so that's why the ETH is needed to resolve the IP. Set the permission of the new files. Just set the same as the others, the existing files in the same directory. In your environment may be different. Here I'm using user system. So just make it the same with the existing files. And then now restart the Elasticsearch. Let's check the logs for some errors maybe. Info looks good, no error. Okay, let's test using curl to access the Elasticsearch API. The port is 9200. Okay, next, enable expect. This is for authentication. Run inside the Elasticsearch container. So we use docker exec to enter the container. Use the Elasticsearch user, -u, and the container name is Elasticsearch. Run this to generate the certificate. this certificate is required to enable the expect plugin. Okay, we don't need to run this because we already use the Elasticsearch users. We can check to make sure. You can skip this. Now we update the configuration as we have the certificates. This is to enable the expect plugin. Add the configuration here. Save the files and now restart again. Let's check the logs again. Info nice, no error. Now let's check again using curl. It should be error now. I'm sorry, not this error. It is maybe the Elasticsearch not ready yet. Let's try again. Yes, this is the error expected, missing authentication, because we already enabled the expect. Now we will set the credentials inside the Elasticsearch container again. Set the password. I use interactive parameter. You can change this to auto if you want. In auto mode, the password will be randomly generated. I don't like random password, so I prefer interactive. I set the password myself. I will set the password to some awap teh. Please subscribe, okay? There are 4 or 5 built-in users. Maybe we need to set the password. How many there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 built-in users. Okay, now restart. Oh, we don't need to restart, just try again. Now we provide the users and password. Okay, next we will configure the second node. We run Elasticsearch in the second node. The command is the same, just copy and paste. Go to second node and paste here. You see the registry is running in the second node. Okay, clean. Now we run the Elasticsearch. The next is copy certificate configuration and unique hosting from first node. Okay, we will copy the configuration to second node. Unique host. in the TMP, yeah. Ah, my bad. It should be SJP. Silly mistake. Okay, the next is what's that? Unique certificate and configuration. Elasticsearch YAML. Let's go to the second node. Let's check the TMP. Yes, we have all the files there. Let's go to the elastic config directory. The same as the first node, yeah, in the varlib docker volumes. Elastic config and copy the files here. Certificate, and the last is unique host /tmp/unique host txt. Now set the permission. You see, the first node and the second node different, yeah. In here Ubuntu, while the first node using system. No problem, just making the same with the others, with the existing files. In this case, we will ch on to Ubuntu. Now update the configuration. This is node name, the name of the second node, registry, initial master node set Ubuntu, and the node.master set this to false. Yeah. We are creating only one master, that is the first node, and then the publish host in the IP of the second node, 52. Okay, all is set. Let's check again to make sure. Good. Okay, now let's start the Elasticsearch. Let's check the logs for some error. Okay, info. Yeah, nice. Yeah, so far so good. What is this warning? Oh, deprecation is no problem. We're not using the latest version, yeah, no problem. Info, yeah. Starting, yes, everything's okay. Let's try check using curl. I will just type the users and password. Elastic, and the password is sum of tech. See, the second node successfully joined the cluster. There are two nodes now. Sat Ubuntu is the master, while the registry is only data and ingest mode. Okay, everyone, the Elasticsearch installation is completed. Now we can leave the second nodes. We don't need the shell here anymore. We will just work in the first node. We can check the cluster health by accessing the cluster health endpoint. Question mark break. I'm sorry. Should be underscore cluster. You see, cluster name there, status is green, number of nodes too. The next is install Kibana. We will install Kibana in the first nodes. Okay, and configure Kibana. The configuration is in the Kibana config volume, ya. Copy this. We go to Kibana config, vi kibana.yaml. Okay, this is auto generated. We can delete this and replace with our configuration. Now restart the Kibana, configure and restart Kibana. Okay, let's check the logs for any error. I will open new tab to check whether the container is running or not. Container is running about a minute ago. Okay, the log is flowing. You see? Now the state is green, creating index. Okay, server running at port 5601. Okay, we can access the browser 5601. One zero two 127.001.5601. Kibana is loading. Enter Elastic as username and the password is sum of teh. Okay, done save. No. And now we will enable the cluster monitoring. Go to this menu, stack monitoring. You can expand by clicking this button, stack monitoring. Click this menu and then turn on monitoring. What is that? Oh, maybe it's just a slowness. Okay. You see, this is the Elasticsearch cluster. Number of nodes is 2. We can click on for check the details. Registry as set Ubuntu as the master node. Okay. Next, we will install Logstash. I will install Logstash in the first node also. Okay. Now we will create pipelines. Yeah. In here, I give you two examples. The first one is one pipeline with one input, with Filebeat as the input, and the second one is the one pipeline with two inputs. The first is Gelf, and the second is Bit. Gelf usually to collect the log from the Docker or Docker Swarm. Yeah. And the second is Filebeat from log file. I'm adding the fields to split the index based on the source. Yeah, if the Gelf, the index name will be Gelf, and bits will be bit for index name. I will choose this configuration. Yeah, this is a simple configuration, only input and output. There are no filtering or processing in here, only for demo. Let's edit the Logstash pipeline. Let's go to the Logstash pipeline directory. As usual, firelib docker volumes, Logstash pipeline. Here we have one pipeline here. I will remove this and replace with our pipeline configuration. Okay. Save the files and now restart Logstash. Let's check the log for any error maybe. Looks like my laptop is getting busy now. That's fine, just be patient. Wait for Logstash up and running until you see a message like this: successfully started Logstash API. Let's check the container. It's already starting now. What is that? Fail to fetch expect information from Elasticsearch. Oh, by default is Logstash monitoring is active, yeah, but we have not configured the Elasticsearch URL yet, so it is optional, by the way, but we will, if you want to monitor your Logstash pipeline in Kibana, we should configure it. Okay, see, the default Elasticsearch URL is http Elasticsearch. Okay, let's configure the monitoring now. Change the Elasticsearch URL and with credential, of course. The file is a logstash.yml. You see there, it should be the URL of our Elasticsearch, yeah. In this case 192.168.0.2, and of course we have to provide the credentials, yeah. The user and password is here. You can just copy paste this. Okay, save the files. That's it. Now restart the Logstash again. Let's check the log. Hopefully there will be no error again. Let's prepare the file bit. No, later. Just wait for the Logstash up and running, yeah. No need to hurry. We have enough time, yeah. Logstash is up for 49 seconds. Okay, the log is flowing. Starting Logstash. You see there, monitoring license. Okay, monitoring license. It doesn't mean that this is the paid version. No, because this is part of Expect plugin. Expect plugin is free starting from Elasticsearch version 7 maybe, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. Okay, Logstash already up and running. Should be appear in here now. Okay, let's try to refresh. Maybe it needs some time. See, Logstash already there because we enable the Logstash monitoring, so using these credentials, so the Logstash can be monitored in Kibana. Also, yeah, there is only one pipeline. We can check the pipeline details, yeah. There are one main pipeline, yeah. There should be 2 inputs, correct, yeah. Gelf and bits, no filtering, and the output is split based on the input, yeah. Okay, next we will configure FileBeat. By now we already install Elasticsearch, Kibana, Logstash. Now we will install FileBeat as the log collector agent. It's optional. You can use FileBeat if you will send the log from a text file or something, or if you use Docker, you can use Gelf, yeah, as a log driver. you don't need FileBeat. In this video I will demonstrate both, yeah, how to use FileBeat and how to use Gelf. Let's prepare the FileBeat configuration. We will create a directory in my home tier, maybe TMP. Okay, see, I already created. I will erase everything. Let's start from fresh, yeah, from beginning. Okay, now remove and create again. Create file. This is for log path, yeah. And now let's create the FileBeat configuration. Okay. I will change this to /for star.log. Okay. This FileBeat will send all the log in this path /for star.log inside the container, yeah, FileBeat container. So we have to mount the full directory into the container. This is very simple configuration. Okay, now run the FileBeat using your configuration, and also mount the full directory into the /file in the container, FileBeat container. Let's check the log. What's that? The configuration should only be writable by the permission by the owner. So we have to remove the write permission for group and other, yeah. We can just chmod 600, okay. Only owner have the permission to access the configurable configuration. FileBeat.yaml. Okay, now restart the FileBeat first. And let's check the log. Okay, looks good. FileBeat is up and running. You see the configure part. Now we can try send log. We will I will add the chmod in here, so I will not forget later. Let's test creating log in here. I just echo. This is test log. I give the name test.log. Let's check. There should be some connection. You see, connection to our Elasticsearch. I'm sorry, our Logstash. let's check Kibana. The log should be there. First we have to create a index pattern. Yeah, index pattern. You see there is a bit index already created. We create pattern bits. Next step, time filter is timestamp. Create. Now we can see the log in here. Okay, let's show the message field. You see, this is test log. Next, I will demonstrate how to use Gelf. This pipeline is accepting bits and also Gelf, yeah, so I will show you how to use Gelf. I will use the Nginx container here using the log driver Gelf, and the Gelf address is pointing to the Logstash URL, yeah, the same as the FileBeat, yeah. Okay, let's copy this and paste. Okay, let's check the container is running. Nginx is up, yeah. There should be some log already there. We have to create index pattern again for the Gelf. Create index. Maybe we can try refresh, or still no. Maybe we can try to access the Nginx first from browser to generate the log, yeah, generate some access log. Let's try my name some author. Okay, now let's check again. Okay, the Gelf index already there. Now we'll create the index pattern. Next, timestamp, create. Now let's browse the log in here, select the Gelf and show the message. You see, this is the Nginx access log. You can see there is a my name some over there. Okay, everyone, that's it for now. That's how to install Elasticsearch clusters, Kibana, Logstash, and FileBeat, and also the demonstration of the Docker Gelf. Thank you for watching.